Lines lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flames win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick feed to Francis. And that's intercepted by Vetrano. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick pass to Vetrano. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Back to the blue line. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Scrum along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And he takes the pass. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Grabbed along the board by Sutter. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Ducks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
This power play did not capitalize on their first opportunity of the night, but we got another chance coming up here. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but hopefully things will be going in the right direction now.
2 minutes, 46 seconds.
Quick pass over to Hicks. Now a quick pass to Primo. Broken up at center. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Harney's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, what a close save by Vernon. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Uses his spin-around zone ability to turn away from defenders and then make the play. The Toronto's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team
Stars, and the clock attack strikes.
The shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he has been a wall between the crease.
Anaheim's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Leclerc. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slithering feed. Picked off in front. Into the offensive end now. And he loses control here. Anaheim's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Still keeps a hold of it. And he denied that opportunity.
Vernon's timing of that save is incredible. I mean, you have to find a way to build on save after save. And he's coming off of that shutout performance that everyone in the building knows what he can do.
Picked up along the boards by Leclerc. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Let's get the official decision.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Anaheim's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anaheim's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Here's a chance. Oh, they do it again. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Still has possession. Dumps it into the O-zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Smart defensive play there. Ruchin's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Labushkin. Turns it away on the slap shot. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Stops the rocket of a shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
McDonald's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Our broadcast crew catching up on this conversation on the bench right now between the head coach and the young rookie here, Cheryl.
They're coming off a great shift where they dictated pace, James, and I think it's really important that you string shifts together if you want to build momentum, and I think this is a reminder to the kid that, hey, you're part of this. Go repeat what that last line just did.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Slides the puck across to Primo. Great heads-up play with the stick by Simpson. Moves it quickly over to Leclerc. From the left side, they gain the zone. Leclerc's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Simpson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Ducks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Ruchin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Simpson's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Sutter's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it to Silverberg. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides the puck over to White. The Ducks are on the attack. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Sutter's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
And now it's grabbed by Silverberg. Oh, what a save by Vernon.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Flames start with possession here as they open up short-handed. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Through center. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Gets it out of his own end. The Ducks gain possession. But Toronto's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Taken along the wall by Vetrano. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
McInnes is about to get out of the box.
Dishes it to Leclerc. The Flames are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Quick feed to Gregory. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Ruchin. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Calgary's got it across the line. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Takes the pass. Turns it aside with the glove.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
The Ducks have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to McInnes. Goes right to the crease. That knocks it off the puck. Sends the pass down low. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flames will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Sends it quickly to Hicks. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Gregor. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Huller. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Ruchin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flames gain the zone. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Hicks is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Seattle's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are on the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Flames play it along the boards. Throws it in. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Puck picked up by Fleury. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And we are all over with this one. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Now, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. And when you see the coach over his shoulder and challenging him, I think for a lot of us, we were all kind of waiting to see how the kid would respond with that. And unfortunately, we just never saw it play out just because of the way the flow and the tempo of the game was going at the time. I just thought it was worth mentioning there. All right, we got a lot more still in store. We'll open up the phones. We'll also check the text line as well. Stick around.
All right, we'll end it on that note. There is the one who calls himself the Savage one dialing in yet again. But he makes a good point. You know, this was a tough night for the rookie, and we've seen these nights before, right? He struggled in his own end, and some of those nights when you struggle in your own end, but you make up for it with some offense, that wasn't there tonight. This was a down night in his own end. He struggled, didn't offer much offensively either, and as a result, this team comes up on the losing end once again, and a team that has just been frustrating at times to watch this season. All right, back to the phones we go. Let's check in with Jacob. Jacob's on line 5. What's up? Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Flames were looking to steal 2 points against the Ducks. Anaheim proved to be